Good. Something? Good? Okay, good enough. Okie dokie, so... Rogadin it is. I need this to do stuff. No. Don't do that. No, what did I click? Stop it. I want it to, Try to make a tweet from here. Should... Oh, wait. What's this do? No? No. It doesn't do anything.
Like you just tweet from your phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because it's obviously not gonna do it. You know the worst part? I can do it from my phone. Wait, no, don't make noise. What's wrong with you? Ew, stop. No, here, wait. Do this. This. Nope. Okay, fine. Go to hell. Do that way out. Okay, anymore. Rude. Sorry. For the love of all things holy. Oh, hi. Sorry. We're having troubles. Sorry. I spelled my name. There we go. Hopefully that link worked. Okay, it did. Alright, I'm here now. We're good. Okay, so, tell me if the music and stuff is too loud. I tried to turn it down, but it's hard to tell from my end because I'm always adjusting the headphone volume. So anyways, the Twitter polls that I did said that people want the character to be a Rogadin and a Conjurer. Now, do we want a girl or a boy? He looks cool. Why don't I have one of these? Look, he looks awesome. It's like 11. Okay. I gotta go back and pick a girl, I'm sure. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sea Wolves or Hell's Guard. Hello everybody, Wildfire, Hoax, Ralos, damn you Kenny, the whole crew, since there's 5 of you here already for absolutely no reason.
What?
Nobody was looking forward to this or anything apparently. Alright, so, I think I'm leaning Hell's Guard. Yeah, because they look cooler. I agree. Let's make her really tall. No, let's not make her really tall. Let's make her kind of, let's leave her there. Yeah, let's not change that. Muscle tone. Cut. Bust size. Perfect. Okay. So, hey, that May girl. Okay, so we can pick her skin tone. I kind of am liking how she's looking, to be honest with you. She's looking pretty cool. Probably gonna change her hair, but she looks rad. I dig it. Happy 4th to all of you as well. I'll probably go till right about 6 o'clock because everybody's got barbecues and stuff to get to.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's being quiet because he has a day off. Okay, so let's pick a hairstyle. Shoot, she looks cool. I like her. Look at all that sassiness going on. What the heck is this supposed to be? Kinda. Yeah, right. I've made so many characters that I don't get stuck on it too much anymore. But I kind of want people to see some of the options and stuff before we move on. Hey, Strange. Pompadour. That's quite the haircut. Oh, shoot. I mean, we can change this once we unlock it in the game, but it'll be a few levels in before we can do that. What's this? What about this one? What about that? This is pretty. I think we're gonna go with this way. And I'm going to leave the color that way, but I'm going to do highlights of some kind. What do I want to do? Some like bluish. Yeah, super. Do we want like red? Because our eyes are red. Now we want blue. Blue's cooler. Right now. Okay, face. No, we're definitely doing that face. Jaw. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Do you want odd eyes, guys, or do you want the same? Because we can do two different. Holy crap and a pita. Oh, shocking. Wow, man. Looks kind of cool. Let me do one eye like that, one eye like giving. Come over here. Jeez. What? Looks nuts. It almost makes her look blind in one eye, though. It's weird. I dig it. Yeah, I don't care about the eyebrows. Maybe a slightly longer nose? No? No, I'm gonna leave her. That's good, that's good, we're good. No. It's not at all what I wanted. Stop it. No, definitely making it worse. Stop. There. Stop going to the wrong place. What's wrong with you? Oh, let's do that. Let's do this mole. Looks fantastic. What's this do? Bigger eyebrows? What's that do? Makeup? Gem on her head? Yes? No? Makeup? I don't know about all that nonsense. I like the gem. I like it without too. What do you think? Gem or no gem? Gem or no gem?
Yeah, do the gem.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No tattoo color. Makeup? No. No. Maybe... Whoa. Kind of cool, but it needs to be lower. Can you look at this? No, don't. Even. That's... I can't handle that. No.
You can make it lighter too if you want. There.
Yeah. Light. Oh yeah, just like a hint. Just like hintity hint of it. Let's just do a little bit. Just a little bit of that. Okay, now let's pick a voice. Nope, let's go over to the laughing. That is way too dainty. Nope. Nope. Better. Oh, kind of like that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. I don't have a lot of save slots, I promise. It's good. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna pick a birthday. Let's pick like this, and like we'll go with like 22nd. Goddess of love, knowledge, fate, navigation, travelers, industry, destruction, inquiry, commerce, abundance, time, war, love, and we're back to knowledge. I think maybe let's go with travelers for her. Okay, and then we chose conjurer, healer is what everybody wanted. Okie dokie. No, select a different one. We wanted this one. Now, to make a name, guys. Damn, not inverted controls on the screen. Dylan, the nasty Midnighters. Okay, how about... We should probably try, like, Scarlet something, but let's try randomizing and see what we get. Red Mahogany.
Scarlet Mahogany.
Well, Angry Dodo. Glorious Dusk. Jeweled Palm. Sad Whale. Glorious You, I think that's it. Proud Feather. Painted Acorn. Eager Thorn. I'm sure Scarlet Thorn is taken, but we can check. Just because you never know. Should I say Scarlet? I can't see crap.
Yeah.
Thinking. Wow. Alright then. Chick barn. Best part is that may make early. You don't even get that joke. Now I'm gonna have to show it to you at some point. I entered a blocked scene. Apparently you guys can't watch this scene. The loading screen is the blocked screen.
It'll probably be the cutscene.
Well, yeah, probably, but what?
Maybe I'll get a drink. Do you want something?
I'm good, thank you. Okay. It's all kind of like new icons and stuff. Is my broadcast, is it blocked again right now? Let me know. Because I think it might be. Literally just the loading screen. So...
Here.
Cat stingers. Why was the loading screen blocked? That was so silly.
Here. Feel.
Because I don't understand how it works over here.
Here.
Apparently not. Just the loading screen's blocked. Where are you, silly buddy? Oh, look at her white mage gear. Yay! Yeah, right? Just makes total sense. Let's try putting this over here. See if I get interference. Okay, so I'm gonna laugh super hard if every single time we hit just the loading screen it's like, lol, blocked scene. Because you can't see the mail Moogle, I guess. Let's see if we can make that bigger. No? Not yet, anyway. Let's see. don't know if you guys can actually read that. It's really tiny, so I'll read it. He had said that she was sleeping and having a nightmare and sweating buckets to boot. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Because it's the Aether, apparently. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this world. This Moogle is my favorite in a total bro. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you a chance to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? I love him so much. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. I feel like he should have been flying like that. Would have been super fun. Super lit. Lit AF. Gridania's still a fair way off, in case you're wondering, seeing as you're awake. How's about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Redmont's the name, and Pedlin's betrayed. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? I guess I'm gonna say to win glory. You guys like glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folks ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about adventuring businesses out there. I will be happy when I can make my little windows bigger. Just remember, though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Oh, good. Halt! Go no further! I suck! What's this, then? What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the XIV. For your own safety, you must remain here until we can watch what happens with the XIV. Bloody hells! What shall hold them here? We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. When they did Stormblood, they kind of like messed with the way window sizing, and so it automatically is that size every time I start up now instead of where I was. I use that excuse now, but in 10 minutes when I've made it bigger and I still can't read. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the XIV to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? I'll say yes for you guys. It is? Well then, let this journey... What does that even say? Itinerant? Tell you... Itinerant. Tell you the ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and give the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. At long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Chocobos are so cute. Ah, here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it'll be back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. English good.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Yay! Okay. Now, as soon as I get the screen, it's time to make some adjustments because I can't play with the base settings. I like that original cane you get for Conjure. It's nice. Good one. You there. Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Bertonet, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. I'm the kind that needs to adjust stuff. Please let me do it. Okay, welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Controller. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you're ready to proceed, speak to Bertonet. Okay, so first off, let's get rid of this one now. Second off, let us... this. We're gonna make this bigger. Oh, can I make it big? Oh, what? Holy buckets. That's gonna be way too big. I didn't know I could make it that big. That's cool. Okay. No, really, what did I just do? Chat prompt font size. Is that really the setting? And I've been frickin' messing with it for 2 weeks? 2 weeks! Sorry. But we are gonna make all this 20. Because I can't, even with my glasses, I can't read. Okay, apply. Hotbar settings, we're gonna turn on this. I know you guys don't know what that is yet. And reverse the camera for the love of all things. Okay. Yeah, let's see what I just did. No, get out of it. Would you stop it? Would you stop it? There. Yes, thank you. Accept. Nope, that did not fix what I wanted it to. What did I change to, like, 36? Another green adventurer, I presume? I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known to in the Caroline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you're wondering. Caroline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mion within, and she shall take you in hand. Well, first and foremost, allow me to teach you a trick that's sort of a band-aid. Hold down L1, R3, and you get virtual mouse. And then the L2 and R2 buttons become mouse buttons. And you can right-click, keep it held down, go down to scale window, left-click, go to 140. There you go. It's temporary, it changes back every time you log in, but it's helpful. I would still desperately like to know what the heck I just changed if that wasn't it. Alright. Yeah, it is because there's a lot of times like that where you can't really see it, and it's annoying. Sure, I'll figure it out at some point, but I haven't yet. Alright, so let's talk to Mother Mion. Thank you. Well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer come to put your name down in the guild, I assume? Welcome. Mion's my name, or Mother Mion as most call me, and the Caroline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild here in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eye, all may seem well within our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The XIV and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the Calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within a lesser moon, Dalmud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the Calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the Twelveswood was spared the devastation. Yet, despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the Calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray, do not feel daunted by the deeds of the legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left, then, is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you'd used your real name. There's a special place in the 7th Hell for those using amusing aliases. Oh. Scarlet Thorn, Are you quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed by the elements and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. God, why on a day I can't read? Look at what just arrived. Another goddamn adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The Elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? If only. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Touché. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, or your good self included. If you're not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds, and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. Bjorn, I'm kind of done reading. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mion to teach you a few things that every new adventurer should know. I like how sometimes I just add words. Yeah. Alright. Don't read, I'm not a loser. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You take the first steps as an adventurer to the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mion and go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Okay, this symbol here over her head for the next quest means that it's a main story quest. And this little helper thing in the upper corner is to, like, if you ever forget where you're at because you run into a level wall or something, it'll help you find where you left off. That's new. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, you have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first is to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Conjurers Guild. There is no better place than to learn the arts of conjuring. Speak with Medell, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. And for your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsemontre and listen to his counsel. There's a lot of French names in this game. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your tasks. May Nofia guide your path. Nofika. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to offer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer with whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folks will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. Oh, sure, blame the wizards. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice to neophyte heroes seeking to obtain greatness. Even though I'm fairly certain you don't do anything for me at this moment. Hi! I don't think I've ever been taller than Mother Mjorn before. That's weird. Alright. Loading. Okay, so now we'll get rid of all this. Well, yeah, I'm usually a Lala. Not Lala tiny, but we're pretty tiny. Greetings, I'm one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by the title of Mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and would likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. The new adventurer status is applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Eorzea. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken it upon themselves to assist new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points earned. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to the Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginning players. Okay. I do not like the Novice Network, personally. Because it just, like, if you want chatting to happen, you kind of want to be in there, because generally the, chats in the city are quiet. Yes. Yes. Double yes. We'll get to go out and do stuff soon. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mjorn's instructions. You are tiny. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nisia, the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetherite. Yes, that big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into etherical energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and their connection to the flow of Aether. And as the devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or transportation magic, I'm here to answer any questions. So, the way that these work, and it explains and everything, but the way that these work is, this is basically, if you've ever played World of Warcraft, the spell Return is your Hearthstone, and you assign it to one of these big crystals, usually in a city. The big one is like the middle of the place, and is the main one, but you'll find when I zone in over here, you'll find there's little ones in every city that help you travel quickly around the various corners of the town, which at first is usually confusing because you don't remember all the names. Yes, well, you exactly are that. In every city there is an Ethernet shard that's close to a mail Moogle and link shell distributor, which link shells you can purchase and make your own chat channels and invite people to. There are link shells in this one. Let's see, link shell distributor.
Because it used to be.
It's Link Pearl in 11.
It's Link Pearl, but the groups like called Link Shells.
Yes, that's it. It takes a little while to get accustomed